Accountancy, Padua College of Commerce and Management, Nantur, Mangalore, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, Chinnada Padaka. Srinidhi C. Shetty, BCom Accountancy, Dr. NSAM, Prathama Rajya College, Nitte Karkala, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, Chinnada Padaka. Pallavi, BCom Accountancy, BD Shetty College of Business Management, Irodi Brahmavara, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, Chinnada Padaka. Santosh Shetty, BCom Accountancy, Alvas College, Mudabidre, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, Chinnada Padaka. Bachelor of Business Management, Padaka, Nagadu Bhavamana, Mattu, Prathama Rank Vijetaru, K. Pooja Upadhyay, BBM Prathama Rank, Alvas College, Mudabidre, President, Kendra Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mangalore, Chinnada Padaka. Vandanigalu.
ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳೇ, ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಕಾಯದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಿಲಾಸಫಿ, ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್, ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಪದವಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಹರಾಗಿರುವ ಯಾದಿಯನ್ನು ಒಪ್ಪಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅವರನ್ನು ಆಯಾ ಪದವಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಂಗೀಕರಿಸಬೇಕೆಂದು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಕಾಯದ ಪದವಿ ಪಡೆಯಲಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತು ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ವಂದಿಸಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಕಾಯದ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಅವರ ಹೆಸರುಗಳನ್ನು ಕರೆದ ಹಾಗೆ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ವಂದಿಸಿ ಪದಕ, ಬಹುಮಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಪದವಿ ಪತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಿಗೆ ಹಿಂದಿರುಗಬೇಕು. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಿಲಾಸಫಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರು ಶರ್ಮಿಳಾ ಎಲ್ ಮಸ್ಕರೆನೆಸ್, ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ.
Let all the candidates stand up.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of Mangalore University, I admit all the presented candidates to all undergraduate, postgraduate degrees, postgraduate diploma, and Doctor of Philosophy under the faculties of Arts, Science and Technology, Commerce and Education of this university, and in token thereof they have been presented with the degrees in respective faculties.
Honorable Vice Chancellor of our University, Professor K. Bhairappa, most esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Subra Suresh, Honorable members of the Syndicate and the Academic Council, faculty members, successful graduates and their parents, students and members from the press and media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all. Today, we are celebrating the 36th Annual Convocation of Mangalore University. On this occasion, I am extremely happy to welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor, who is presiding over this convocation. At the outset, let me thank the Honorable Vice Chancellor for his deep concern in the affairs of Mangalore University and his guidance at every stage of development of this university. Your presence on this occasion instills confidence in us and provides us moral support. On behalf of Mangalore University, I extend a very cordial welcome to you, sir. Our chief guest of this great occasion is one of the renowned scientists of international repute, Dr. Subra Suresh, sir. Despite your busy schedule, you have been kind enough to accept our invitation to be the chief guest and to address this convocation. On behalf of Mangalore University, I wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. I'm also happy to welcome the members of the syndicate, the academic council, and members of various other bodies of our university. I especially welcome the students who have assembled here to receive their degrees, their parents, the faculty members, and staff and students of the campus. I welcome officers of the district administration and all other distinguished guests and invitees who have responded to our invitation. I also extend a warm welcome to the members of the print and electronic media who are here to cover this program. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to welcome the Vice Chancellor of our university, Professor K. Bhairappa. Professor K. Bhairappa obtained his master's degree from the University of Mysore with distinction, rank and medals from PhD and postdoc, both from Moscow State University, Russia. He has spent about 31 years at the University of Mysore in different capacities before becoming the Vice Chancellor of Mangalore University, Karnataka during June 2014. He is specialized in material science, nanotechnology, solid-state science, crystal growth, chemistry of materials, crystallography, crystal chemistry, experimental mineralogy, and environmental science. He is involved in interdisciplinary research worth of 65 crores at the University of Mysore and has successfully guided 20 students. His individual contribution to the H index of the University of Mysore is about 25%, with the most highly cited papers to his credit. After his PhD from Russia, he has worked in several international laboratories abroad and visited more than 72 countries. A renowned academician and researcher, Professor K. Bhairappa has over 350 research publications in international journals with more than 5,900 citations and is known as a world authority in hydrothermal technology. He has over 31 book chapters and reviews and has edited 10 books and authored a famous handbook of hydrothermal technology, published by Elsevier Publishers, UK in 2 editions. And the 3rd edition is in preparation. He has served as editor-in-chief and senior associate editor and also editor of several international journals from highly reputed international publishers. Also, he has edited about 5 special editions of material science journals published by international publishers from USA, UK, and Germany. He is an elected fellow, Royal Society of Chemistry, London, UK, elected fellow of World Academy of Ceramics, Italy, and also an elected fellow of Asia Pacific Academy of Materials, Japan. Also, the Secretary General of Asia Pacific Academy of Materials. He has received several awards like Dr. Rajaramana Award for Science and Technology 2011, the highest state award from Karnataka State, the Sir C.V. Raman Award in Physical Sciences 1998, Material Research Society of India Medical Medal 2004, and Golden Jubilee Awards twice during 1987 and 1992 for the best research work in the University of Mysore. He was awarded Sir C.V. Raman Bicentenary Award for the year 2016 and 17 by the Honorable Prime Minister of India in recognition of his contribution to science and technology in India. Also, he has received the Attractive Paper Award in 9th International Conference in Crystal Growth held in Japan during 1989. He has also been conferred the Educational Leadership Award by Vijayawani, Bangalore in 2015. He is also serving in the international bodies and Indian National Science Academy committees. He has widely traveled all over the world and has spent about 15 years in Japan, Russia, USA, Spain, Germany, England, etc. Currently, as Vice Chancellor of Mangalore University, he is involved in several innovative programs to promote Mangalore University at the international level as one of the fast-growing universities. For the first time, he has brought more than 200 international students on the campus from over 32 countries to Mangalore University. He is promoting interdisciplinary research. He has brought some of the finest academicians from all over the world to Mangalore University as adjunct professors. The campus beautification is given the highest priority with cleanliness and environmental awareness among the students. E-governance, campus-wide Wi-Fi and sophisticated campus surveillance system has been provided. Ladies and gentlemen, we have amongst us a top scientist and a well-known researcher, Professor Subra Suresh. a most gifted scientist and an accomplished researcher with more than 4 decades of experience spanning several fields and areas in basic science and applied science. Sir, your presence here today has made us proud and delighted. I once again welcome you. Dr. Subra Suresh is the President and Distinguished University Professor of Nanyang Technological University, Singapore. After obtaining his BTech in Mechanical Engineering from IIT Madras, he moved to US and did his MS from Iowa State University and obtained the Doctor of Science from Massachusetts Institute of Technology. He started his career as a teaching research assistant at Iowa State University and Massachusetts Institute of Technology during the year 1977 and 1991. He worked as assistant research engineering at University of California, Berkeley, and scientist at Lawrence Berkeley Laboratory. During 1983 to 1993, he worked at Brown University as assistant professor, associate professor, and professor of engineering. During 1993-2002, he was chosen as the R.P. Simmons Professor at Department of Material Science and Engineering at MIT. Consequently, he became the head of the Department of Material Science and Engineering at MIT during 2000 and 2006. He was also the Ford Professor in Engineering at MIT during 2002 and 2009. During 2002 and 2006, he was the co-founder of Oxyon Diagnostic Pasadena's member scientific advisory board and the senior Humboldt research scholar. Max Planck Institute, Stuttgart, Germany. In the year 2007, he became the Dean of Engineering at MIT, held the post till 2010. During 2010-2013, he became the Director of National Science Foundation, and in 2013, he was made the President, Carnegie Mellon University, till the year 2017. He has also served as a scientific advisor to the former President of USA. Professor Subra Suresh has the distinction of being elected to 15 major academies of science, engineering, arts and medicine, like elected member of US National Academy of Engineering, elected foreign member of the Indian Academy of Engineering, honorary member of the Indian Academy of Sciences, World Academy of Science, Spanish Royal Academy of Science, Chinese Academy of Science, French Academy of Science, and so on. Recognizing his academic pursuits and contributions to the field of science, he has been honored with the honorary doctorate degree from several universities like St. Petersburg State University, Russia, the University of Warwick, UK, Zhejiang University, China, Dartmouth College, New Hampshire, University of Maryland, Baltimore County, Baltimore, Michigan State University, East Lansing, SRM University, Chennai, India, Ecolo Polytechnic Federal de Lausanne, Switzerland, Tuskegee University, Alabama, Technical University of Madrid, and Royal Institute of Technology, Stockholm, Sweden. He has a number of awards and recognitions to his credit throughout his career. Notable among them are the Padma Shri by the President of India in 2011. The Robert Lansing Hardy Gold Medal champion, H. Matheson Gold Medal for Best Paper Published in Metallurgical Transactions, Ford Foundation Research Award, American Society of Material International for Pioneering Material Science and Engineering Achievements, Acta Materialia Gold Medal for Lifetime Achievement in Material Science and Engineering, Marston's Medal, the highest honor given by the College of Engineering, Shangli Xian Education Leadership Award, the President's Gold Medal from the Prime Minister of India, S.P. Timoshenko Medal, American Society of Mechanical Engineers in recognition in the field of applied mechanics, Benjamin Franklin Medal in Mechanical Engineering and Material Science for scientific and scholarly achievements, the Industrial Research Institute Medalist for outstanding accomplishments in technological innovations, and many more. Professor Subra Suresh is a renowned personality and a dedicated scientist. He has been a motivator, guide, and an idol for many researchers. He has authored 3 books and is a co-inventor in 26 US and international patents and copyright materials. He has over 25,000 citations for his published work, and his H-index is 104 as per Google Scholar and 84 as per ISI. He has trained over 100 students for PhD, doctoral work, postdoctoral work, and visiting scientists in his research group. He has delivered several hundred keynote, plenary, and invited lectures in international conferences, technical meetings, seminars, and workshops. He is selected by the Science Watch Thomson Reuters as one of the top 100 most impactful scientists and selected as the highly cited scholar by the Institute of Scientific Information. Let me now proceed to present a brief report about our university's performance and development. Mangalore University has at present 28 PG departments offering 41 postgraduate programs. Mangalore University has 20 chair study centers functioning very well. A unique Yakshagana museum is maintained. The facilities available on the campus include administrative building, faculty buildings, library, hostels, staff quarters, guest houses, a well-equipped outpatient health center, and the Mangala Auditorium. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything, said George Bernard Shaw. Mangalore University is at the anvil of enormous change in the context of new aspirations of society and globalization of education. To transform these challenges into opportunities, Vision 2030 document is prepared to guide Mangalore University. In the last 4 years, Mangalore University has grown into a multidisciplinary and research-oriented university. And now, Mangalore University has acquired a stellar reputation in India and abroad for its effort to promoting excellence in teaching, research, capacity building, and community service. Mangalore University has built international collaborations with many institutions in different countries of the world, making this university as one of the leading universities in India. Today, the university has carved a niche for itself in the area of research and academic achievement. The university is ranked 24th among the top universities in the country. Though young in age, it is only the third university in the state to be recognized for its contributions among the top 50 universities of the country. Our teaching faculty members have rendered themselves credibly to their teaching and research activities. Mangalore University holds first place in percentage of international collaboration papers in India and also ranked 4th in Indian higher education institution. The H index has raised from 31 in 2014 to 62 in 2018 as per Scopus. Mangalore University has been ranked third position at the national level by UI Green Matrix World Ranking for its green initiative and academic ambience. Our university is on the top 3 universities on the basis of QS ranking in Karnataka state. This has boosted the image of the university. To develop the university, various initiatives were undertaken on the academic front, like a research promotion and consultancy cell was created for focused research. University fellowships were created for young researchers. Startup grants were created for promoting young teachers for research. Research guidance opened out to college teachers. Because of these initiatives, the number of research scholars pursuing PhD program rose from 340 to 1,155. In 3 years, the citations increased. The number of publications became more. Many MOUs are signed with national and international institutions. During the last 3 years, the university has signed MOU with international universities like US, Australia, Sweden, Korea, Canada, and Singapore for exchange of faculty and students and collaborations in multidisciplinary research, giving a global reach to the university and placing the way for collaborative work with national and international research centers. I'm happy to report that we have 54 ongoing research projects funded by UGC, BRNS, DST, FIST, NPCL, MOES, ICSSR, and VGST, etc. The university has received grants of 20 crores under RUSA from MHRD, PERS grant of 7.5 crores. Many new PG courses started on the main campus, as well as Gnana Kaveri Postgraduate Center at Chikkalavara in Coorg district. Our constituent colleges at Mangalore and Madikeri have been recognized as colleges with potential for excellence. Advanced Science Research Center at Belapur was initiated to provide the state-of-art research facility in multidisciplinary areas. The work has just begun, and in the years to come, it will be a national level research centers to study biodiversity, pharmaceutical industry, and nanotechnology. Nodal research centers like Center for Application of Radioisotope and Radiation Technology, Center for Advanced Research in Environmental Radioactivity, and Promotion of University Research for Scientific Excellence labs are strengthened to provide access to all researchers to utilize these facilities in carrying out frontline research. Anti-plagiarism software is installed for promoting integrity in research. Compared to any university in this state, highest number of global initiative for academic network programs were approved by MHRD for Mangalore University, which helped the students to have direct interaction with the scientists and researchers from abroad. Modular labs are installed in science departments. Seminar on Microsoft, IBM, and MATLAB trainings were held with CSR support. New endowment chairs and research centers have been established. The diploma in foreign languages introduced in French and German languages. Internationalization of the campus adds new dimensions to university. To support the academics, the administration has also been strengthened and many new initiatives are introduced. Governance through ICT introduction. Smart university concept has been introduced with end-to-end software solutions. Some of the major contributions in the last 4 years are making the Mangalore University a Wi-Fi campus so that internet is available 24 hours for stakeholders on the campus. Development of a dynamic and interactive web portal through which all university services like admissions, examinations, and interactions with officers of the university is possible. Laptops were provided to teaching faculty, desktop to every administrative for promoting e-governance. All caseworkers are given a desktop and it facilitates online generation of the letters as well as movement of files. Biometric attendance systems are installed in the office and also at each department. The telephone connections in all the departments are provided for easy interdepartmental communication. To help easier communication between college and university, video conferencing units have been installed in the constituent colleges and Danakaveri PG centers in the 3 districts apart from university campus. Data center at computer center is being established to provide complete information about university in terms of stakeholders, faculty, students, and also about their different departments, chairs and affiliated college and their achievement. To make Mangalore University as a national and international center for advanced studies on par with the world-class institutes of higher education, efforts have been made to provide an excellent academic, physical, administrative infrastructure and moral ambience. The beauty of the campus is enhanced by landscaping and gardening. Renovation of guest houses on the campus. The C.V. Raman campus, the C.V. Raman Circle became a unique landmark on the university campus. Rainwater harvesting system is being installed on the campus. All science labs have been converted into modular labs, providing for anti-rust, anti-corrosion materials for arrangements of equipments in the laboratories. A new constituent evening college at Mangalore has been established. CCTV cameras have been installed all over the campus, thereby providing safe environment for higher education. Innovative programs of a university are open house concept was introduced to showcase the strength of each PG department. By doing this, university empowered students to make academic choice for the first time. Back to Roots program. We adopted the Back to Roots initiative and brought good teachers and research scholars working abroad in reputed universities to Mangalore University so that they can contribute to carry out frontline research in the university and to provide the best education to students. About 58 renowned teachers and scientists have been appointed as adjunct professors. Best Teacher Award has been introduced to motivate the teachers so that they can contribute much more to the development of academics in the departments. New sports policy for the first time in the history of the university and in the state has been introduced. Sports fellowships have been introduced and financial support for sports achievers was given. Mangalore University received 2.4 crores from University Grants Commission for the development of sports activity and infrastructure. Foundation Day of the university is celebrated in a new way by honoring alumni achievers of the Bangalore University. Under Village Adoption Program, 4 villages are adopted each year, and through this program, socio-economic status is studied and inputs are given to the Gram Panchayats and other local bodies to develop the village on model basis. The International Student Center was established at Mangalore University during August 2014 to promote a global perspective in the teaching and research programs of the university. As a result, for the first time in the history of Mangalore University, over 200 foreign students admitted to various UG, PG and PhD programs. Today, over 30 students are receiving their degrees, and 6 ranks in several PG programs have been bagged by international students. Ravindra Kala Bhavan of University College received heritage status from UGC, and a special grant of rupees 1.94 crores has been received. Keeping in mind the educational needs of rural masses, at Konnaje, a university first grade college at the university campus itself was started. All roads and buildings are provided with solar lamps. This reduces the electricity cost and also provides an example for tapping natural energy. The Ministry of Non-Conventional Energy Resources, Government of India, is provided the rooftop solarization to our university. Ours is the only university in the state to make the campus energy efficient. In all lights in all buildings are being converted to LED lights so that energy could be conserved. All street lights on the campus are now converted to LED lighting so that power can be saved and utilized in a better way. Construction of an international hostel for the overseas students and visiting scholars, well-furnished accommodation is coming up on the campus to house about 500 international students. The performance of students in the All India Inter-University Sports and Games has been very impressive. Mangalore University has produced several sports persons whose achievements have brought national and international recognition, and produced quite a good number of athletes who have taken part in the world level sports and games, including Olympics, Asian Games, Commonwealth Games and World University Championships, etc. Many of them have received prestigious awards like Arjuna Award, Ekalavya Award and Krida Ratna Award. We have been successfully organizing various South Zone and All India Inter-University competitions. Mangalore University has twice won All India Inter-University Athletic Champion for men and women, overall champion in All India Inter-University Athletic Competition, champions in men as well as women ball badminton champion. Netball All India Inter-University champion in women, champion in hockey and netball South Zone Inter-University. And now Mangalore University has the fastest man of India who also took part in Rio Olympics in 2016. Mangalore University has created a history by winning Akhila Bharatiya Yuva Janotsava, a national level inter-university cultural event, by winning 3 first prizes in skit, dance and drama. It is amazing performance using the regional language for the first time before the Hindi-speaking audience, and also runner-up in overall championship. Thank you very much for your attention. Honorable Vice Chancellor, may I have the honor to request the esteemed chief guest to deliver the convocational address.
Good morning. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor K. Bhairappa, distinguished members of the syndicate, Academic Council, Registrar Evaluation, Deans, faculty, staff, graduating students and their families and friends, people from the media, ladies and gentlemen. I feel very honored to be invited here as the chief guest of the 36th convocation of this very fast-growing young university. Today is a very special day for all the students who are receiving their degrees and entering the next stage of life, whether it's a job, further education, a startup company, or government service. You have worked very hard to reach this milestone in your life. Let us give a very warm round of applause to all the graduates today. Graduates, your families and friends have played a pivotal role in your journey up to this point. And may I now ask all the graduates to please stand and give a thunderous applause to show your appreciation to your parents and family members, without whose support you would not have reached this stage. I think we can do better than that. While you are standing, may I also ask you to join me to give a round of applause to your teachers and professors of this university. Who have mentored and nurtured you during the past few years. Please be seated. I would like to focus on two topics in this convocation address. Both are very relevant to this university and to all of you graduates who will enter a world faced with unprecedented pace of change. The first topic deals with the purpose of education, which ultimately is linked to one purpose in life. Although this is a topic that could be viewed as highly personal and determined by individual personalities and family circumstances, there are principles and broad guidelines we can talk about. No one recipe is suited for all people and all needs, but there are general trends that we can consider. How does one prepare for a productive life? What does a productive life mean? The 19th century English biologist Thomas Henry Huxley, who was a strong advocate of Charles Darwin's principles, once said, "Try to learn something about everything and everything about something." Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers of the United States and a scholar and statesman of the 18th century, said, "Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing." If we consider these words of wisdom in the modern context, the purpose of a university education is not merely to acquire the credits, the diploma, and some specialized skills to get a job, to make a living, and to provide for one's family and loved ones. It is equally important that the purpose of a university education be to acquire the basic skills so that one can continually learn throughout one's life, periodically reskill and upskill for a life of fulfilling employment and relevance in the workplace, serve the local, regional, national, and global communities effectively as a productive citizen, and lead a balanced life that integrates technology and sciences along with the arts and culture, and personal comfort and well-being with societal advancement and community service. This also brings into focus the purpose of a great university education. It prepares the students for a lifetime of inquiry. It inspires and challenges them as they prepare for their courses, their diplomas, and their careers. And it instills in them a passion for lifelong learning. Such a great university education also demands that alumni of the university, those of you who are graduating today from this university, be leaders in whatever you choose to do, who throughout their lives think and act in a way that benefits not just themselves and their families, but also their fellow citizens. With the emergence of India in the past several decades as a major economic power, And with a very rapid societal transformations taking place in every corner of India, there has never been a better time for university graduates to play a pivotal role in applying their education and skills for the benefit of society. You have a unique opportunity to shape and influence the next major wave of development of India in what will soon be the most populous country in the world. This brings me to the second topic of my address: your role as a citizen of India and a citizen of the world, as the course of human history is being radically transformed by technology. I'm of course referring to what many policymakers now commonly refer to as the fourth industrial revolution, or Industry 4.0. We are considered to be in the very early stages of Industry 4.0, which is the unique convergence of the physical world, the digital world, and the biological world. The disciplines that have catalyzed this fourth industrial revolution include artificial intelligence, machine learning, real-time, massive, and deep data analytics, robotics, Internet of Things, blockchain, advanced additive manufacturing and 3D printing, autonomy, autonomous systems, and mobility. Unlike the three previous industrial revolutions, this time around, we see in the fourth industrial revolution many unique characteristics. Unprecedented pace of change in technology, mainly aided through advances in computing and digitization. The rate of advance of technology being much faster than society's ability to comprehend its full impact and to adapt to changes, and government's ability to develop policies and regulations. Real-time global connectivity through mobile devices, through which individual citizens of the world can potentially have instant access to information and data, and can engage in a two-way communication with other individuals, institutions, and big data sources around the globe. Like the three previous industrial revolutions, Industry 4.0 is expected by many leaders and policymakers to result in the elimination of many jobs that could be readily automated. Each one of the three previous industrial revolutions led to the elimination of millions of jobs and disrupted numerous lives and livelihoods. But eventually, they created even more jobs than they destroyed, but in some cases, it took several decades. The concern now, however, is that with the rapid pace of change, if the rate of job destruction from technology moves much faster than the rate of potential job creation, this could markedly increase disparity between the haves and the have-nots, and that there could be significant societal and political unrest around the world. There are also numerous unanswered questions about what success will mean in the fourth industrial revolution. History has shown that for every intended benefit of technology, there are numerous examples of unintended negative consequences. For every purposefully designed use of technology, humans are known to intentionally or unintentionally misuse and abuse technology. So the question is, how do we maximize the intended benefits of technology in Industry 4.0 while minimizing its unintended harmful consequences? How do we use the technology so that we protect the environment in a sustainable way and protect our planet, where we will cohabit with as many as 10 billion fellow citizens in just a few decades from now? How do we employ the latest in digital technologies while paying proper attention to such topics as ethics, privacy, confidentiality, and intellectual property? The rapid advance in the ability of machines to process massive amounts of data and information to make decisions will also raise unique questions that humanity has never faced before on this scale. If machines with artificial intelligence are capable of almost matching human intelligence in the next several decades, what does it mean to be human? Will machines ever understand typically human characteristics such as love, respect, empathy, sympathy, compassion, and dignity, each of which is strongly influenced by local culture and life circumstances? What does it mean to be an educated person in the 21st century? As graduates of this great university, you will have no choice but to engage with technology in your everyday work and personal lives, whether you are a computer scientist, physicist, chemist, artist, historian, dancer, writer, or poet. What is your responsibility? My own perspective is that we can maximize the benefits of technology while minimizing its potential downsides only if we carefully balance technology with humanity, both at the individual level and at the societal level. In other words, the interactions of human beings with technology will determine whether the fourth industrial revolution will lead to net positive or net negative consequences for us all. As Walter Isaacson, well-known American biographer and journalist, and until recently the president and CEO of the Aspen Institute in Colorado, said, innovation will come from people who are able to link beauty to engineering, humanity to technology, and poetry to computer processors. What can you do as university graduates entering society? With your engagement, help, and leadership, India, as a rapidly developing major economy and as the largest democracy in the world with a rich talent pool, a very diverse population, and deep cultural heritage, has the potential to leapfrog technologies and to employ the latest tool of Industry 4.0 for the benefit of all of her population. This will inevitably require careful attention to the intended benefits as well as the unintended consequences of the latest advances, especially as they impact human behavior and the human condition. Your education at Mangalore University has prepared you well for the challenge of being a positive force in the transformation of India and of the 21st century world. Engage and lead in whatever you do. Do not be a silent observer. Be an active participant and agent for positive change. To quote Rabindranath Tagore, you cannot cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. I congratulate you once again on your achievement today and wish you every success in your future endeavors. I very much look forward to seeing what you will achieve in the years to come for India and for the world. Thank you.
I dissolve this convocation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now stand up in tribute to this great nation of ours, the National Anthem. Please remain standing as the convocation procession reforms in reverse order and leaves.